Hey, what's up, Kyle?
How's it going, Andrew?
Pretty good,
How
man.
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm living the dream.
Shit, man. Wake me up from my nightmare then, bro.
I always follow that up with nightmares or dreams, too.
That's so true. Where are you located, Kyle?
What's that?
Where are you located?
So I live in Honolulu.
Honolulu, huh?
Yeah.
I was just, I flew to Tokyo and we stopped in Honolulu.
Okay.
Not Honolulu, but yeah, I guess Honolulu. And what's that small island? It starts with a K.
Kahai?
Kahai.
Okay.
Kahai. That's what it is.
Yeah. Kauai?
Yeah, I didn't know how to say it. I was like, where are we? It's like the smallest airport in the world. It has like 2 terminals, or two little gates and stuff. Yeah. But the weather there, man, it's so, like, I'm in San Diego, and I was like, it's beautiful in San Diego. But Hawaii, it's like a different level.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always like this. It's a beautiful place to live. I hate it so much.
Tourist trap for sure. And you're in the military over there, though. That's different.
Yeah. Well, I am for now.
Yeah, interesting. Are you moving when you get out?
No. So my soon-to-be ex wants to stay here. So I imagine my children will stay here. So I'll have to stay here.
Oh, gotcha, children. Okay, yeah. So are you in the Air Force, Navy, military? Where are you at?
Air Force.
Air Force. I've been talking to a lot of Air Force folks lately.
Yeah, because we're all jumping ship. Because it's.
I mean, it's not. It can't be bad as like Space Force, right?
Yeah, those guys aren't real.
They should be fighting what's coming down apparently, but they ain't. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, so Kyle, were you on his webinar? Is that how you're here? Okay, good man.
Yeah.
So was it yesterday?
It was Friday.
Okay. So Eagle 7.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I know he's very direct and upfront, and you know. So what did you think of Trevor?
I actually really liked it. That's kind of the only reason I'm here is because I like the vibe. I like the passion, the personality of it. Like he really made it come to life for me, and
Dude, yeah.
made me really think that I could do any of this.
That's the best part, though, bro, because you can. It's like, why can't you? Like, if you try to like ask me, how come what makes you think I can? My question to you would be, what makes you think you can't?
I don't know, because I'm broke.
But that has nothing to do with it, though, because you got to find an opportunity, right? And when you find that opportunity, you've got to figure out how to make it work. So that's when things start to change, right? I'll be honest. I was stuck in so I'll give you my story. So I'm a sales guy at heart, always, through and through. I love people, right? That's what I do for Trevor. But I also have my own company. I do my own sales coaching, sales training. I do business coaching. I run a sales team where I have other offers, like a faceless YouTube offer and an Amazon KDP offer and things like that. But I like dealing with the military people. I love Trevor's clientele, so I absolutely said, yeah, Trevor, let me partner with you and sell your stuff. But as humans, right, we all go through lulls, right, downs and everything like that. Uncertainties, if you will, right? The thing that makes things certain is believing and knowing that it's all coming down to you, right? It's not in anyone else's control. Your success for where you want to go after the military is totally up to you. And I want you to understand that before we get any further in this call, Kyle, that any direction you go, here, there, anywhere, you can and you shall. Because there's nothing that you can't do if you just decide to figure out how to do it. It doesn't take money. It takes opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got time, money, and knowledge. Those are your 3 currencies in life.
And you're running out of time.
You use 2 to get 1. You use your time and your knowledge to get money. You use your money and your time to gain knowledge. You following me?
Yep.
So right now, you just figure out which one you need more of, so you can use the other 2 accordingly. With me?
Yeah.
So today, we're here to figure out what avenue is going to be best for you during this whole transition period, right? So I'm assuming you get out by the end of the year?
So February 1st.
February 1st, okay. You're a little nervous, I'm assuming?
Yeah, a little bit.
20 years?
21 and a half.
Wow. Congrats,
you gotta
man.
add that half because
you do. You're different. You're different. You're not in the 21 years anymore. You're in the 21 and a half club. That's 6 months, you know? Hell yeah, that's like torture, that 6 months. You in that 6 months right now?
Yeah.
So this will be 22 years total.
Oh, no, it'll be 21 and a half.
Oh,
total.
when you're done. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I just hit 21. So I got 5 months left.
Good for you, boy. Okay, man. So tell me, what is the biggest fear for you right now?
I mean, I guess not being able to support my family.
Okay.
Because like I understand, you know, the VA, the retirement, like all of those things help, but like I honestly didn't realize how little it was until I got to this point.
What are you at? What's your percentage going to be at?
Oh, I don't know. But even if it's at, I think all the numbers I've done, I always go with 75. Just around, you know, 3/4, whether, you know, I get 50 or whether I get closer to 100, 75 puts me in the middle for a wag of money.
Which is like what, $3,000 at that point? Not even?
Yeah. Roughly. I'd have to look.
But you're in Honolulu, so I get that. I get it. You're in an expensive ass place. Yeah.
Yeah, $3,000 doesn't go anywhere here.
No, it doesn't.
Like, $3,000 is homeland.
Yeah, I get it. I'm in California. I know the statement. I know. I get it. I know it.
I read a study one time that said the average person that makes $70,000 a year in Honolulu is homeless because you can't pay the rent and live on $70,000.
In Cali, if you make 6 figures, like $100,000 to $150,000, you're in poverty.
Yeah.
Facts. Fucking facts. Crazy, right?
That sucks.
Yeah, that's why we find other ways to make money. But it's a digital age, and there's so many ways to make money. So many ways. But I gotta tell you, you just can't be scared to take that opportunity. Because you're gonna be. I can tell you right now, you're gonna be. Duh. Right?
Yeah.
But know what is scary? The scariest thing is not taking an opportunity.
Yeah.
That's even scary. That's how you get to the I'm not gonna support my family here, so type shit, you know? Okay, so the biggest fear is that. But what's the biggest fear for that actually to come true? Like, because think about it, that's all on you, right?
Yeah. Biggest fear for it not to come true.
Like my fear for that would be like losing my brain, like going in a coma, like that type of stuff, right? Stuff that's out of my control.
Well, and kind of what concerns me the most about it, I guess, would be I'm a mechanic by trade, right?
Okay.
Like I worked on airplanes for 21 years. So, and before that, I mean, like I work on cars and diesels and like all kinds of heavier, big machinery. The problem is after 20 years of doing that, like I'm pretty beat up. Like I have a hard time holding wrenches.
Really?
And that's all I know. That's kind of.
So that's why Toro is kind of appealing to you then, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like my grandfather a little bit. My grandfather, he was a mechanic his whole life. He's like 80 years old now. But he worked for the government, a mechanic for the government, right? It's all he knows. It's all he ever did was just build shit with his hands, right? And he's still 80 years old, still getting up, going out to his garage at like 3 a.m, working on his fucking cars. It's all he knows. It's all he knows, right?
That's the dream.
It's the dream. But you don't want to substitute your dream for a nightmare. You know what a nightmare is? Someone that doesn't allow you to have that passion, that hobby, that dream come true because you're needed somewhere 9 to 9. Because you need to make those hours. You need to make that money. People that usually end up there because they missed opportunities. They were scared. They let their fear drive them instead of push them. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you, what questions do you have about how this works so we can get all of the fear handled?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know, like, I'd be concerned about the legalities of incidents and stuff. So, like, what happens when somebody trashes my cars, or
Trashes it like how?
How would I recoup that income?
Toro handles that. So Toro has a team of lawyers, legal team that goes out and handles everything from customers not paying you, customers hitting your car and not, whatever incidents may happen, right? Toro handles all that, right? If you don't have insurance through them, you have insurance through your own thing, they still have to get involved because it was on their platform.
Gotcha.
So that's all covered as far as their own, like, Toro would not be as big as Toro is if they didn't cover their own P's and Q's, if you will.
Yeah. Is that something that's necessary, that you have to have both? That Toro handles their insurance and you have to carry insurance for it?
No. Well, no. Their legal team helps your insurance company. They'll help side with you. So their insurance team won't get involved. You could have insurance through them, then, you know what I'm saying, which is probably the best route. But if you don't, their legal team will still talk to your insurance company.
Gotcha. Where do you find quality cars that don't break the bank like that?
We have a dealer actually that ships nationwide. Trevor has the whole connection where he had no deposits, no down payments necessary, right? Obviously, because we build your credit, we fix your credit. But we have a dude that ships everywhere. They come to you registered, everything. Yeah. So you get to pick your car, obviously based on the market and what strategy you're going to go with. You're Honolulu, so for you, it's a lot of vacation and it's also a lot of spring breakers, if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
So you can do both, where you got SUVs, right? Then you got just the convertibles, nice cars where people are actually like wanting to rent it short term. So you're in a very lucrative spot, and you can charge more because it's Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit. People save money to go to Hawaii, so like they know. You're now part of a business in Hawaii, basically.
How does state taxes work with that?
It's all included. So everything is Toro. Toro does dynamic pricing. They'll give you a suggested price based on the market and the time. And then all the taxes and everything are included in that price.
Okay. And you get just, was it 1098 at the end of the year?
1099. Yeah, you get a whole earnings report. It's so, you'll see, like, I don't know if you joined the school last night, but he has a school. And it has about like 8,000 members in it, right here. And they always post their wins and things like that. So this is Hour Ago, Catch Me Live, Playmakers. So to answer your exact question, what was your question one more time?
I don't forgot. I'm excited like reading it.
My bad. But look, this is also what we do. We provide funding, right? So I don't know what your credit score is. We'll find out in a second. But we optimize your credit and we get you business funding. So this person got a $50,000 line of credit. They got a $35,000 business card. And then they got a $100,000 line of credit. Holy shit. And then they got oh my God, they got so much money, $91,000. And then this one is $30,000. Holy but Jesus. So
what do you do with all that?
Business, bro. So business ventures, like it could be for real estate. Like they could do whatever their heart desires, right? And because you could buy so much crypto with that. I would buy crypto. I would buy like 25 grand of crypto. Fuck yeah. Give me I'll take one Bitcoin, please. But like there's always people helping here. See, like private rental versus Toro. So look, he made $119. It doesn't say what he made. So this is what you earned, $422
for 2 days.
For 2 days, because they got tickets and stuff like that. So they went extra distance, gas. So yeah. So then this dude's always he's a beast. He's ex-military dude. He has cars in Florida. He lives in Colorado. But he literally will. You can reach out to him. He'll help you anytime. People in here they're all military. It's a brotherhood, So, anyway, let me show you what else. So the classroom, you get access to all these courses once you join. Toro, lending, Toro, supercharger, and then if you want to get further into things, Airbnb, real estate, right? Grow your online presence, cash flow, media monster, everything you can think of for passive income and other sorts of businesses. He's here to give it to you and help you with it, right? Now, the calendar, if you notice, we always have something going on. Always.
Yeah,
every day, right? Whether it be credit, Q&A, AI and marketing, podcasting, anything. Yeah. So, And our 4-step process, pretty simple, man. We'll open structure an LLC for you, get you a business, optimize your credit to where we can get you funding, right? And then we get you business funding, and then we help build out your entire Toro fleet. Or you can choose Airbnb, have you go with that one, but I always think Toro is probably the fastest way to make money.
Okay.
All right, Kyle, so what else you got for me, buddy?
What's the typical startup funding? Like I know you said like you get lines of credit, but like you don't have to have any capital?
No, because so how business funding works is you get business funding on a new business, on an LLC, right? Projected revenue, right? And projected costs. Banks will give you money. Now, what guarantees it and like backs it is your credit score. So that's why we optimize your credit, right? What is your credit score?
It probably isn't super great. Like okay, so I'm going through a divorce, right?
Yeah.
In last August, she bought a ridiculous car that is killing my credit. Because she paid $79,000 for it, like for a Jeep Wrangler.
Cash or like on credit?
No, like we took out a loan for it.
Yeah. So why is that still killing your credit? Are you paying it back?
Well, yeah, we pay the bank, but like because of credit usage.
Yeah,
like
high as fuck.
It's like $675 or something like that.
That's not bad though. To get to 700. So what we would do is we would put a trade line on there, right? Like put like a $50,000 card that no one uses, put your name on it, type of stuff. So the bank sees that you have an extra $50,000 in credit available, so it makes your utilization go down.
Okay.
So that's what we do. So if that's the case for you, that's just what we do.
Yeah, I've actually thought about that. I thought about that for credit cards too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Doing something just to increase the line of credit to bring the percentage down.
That's one thing that will help get you a better percentage. Once your credit score goes up, they see that, then you can ask for a better rate.
Gotcha.
It's all part of the process, Kyle. It's all part of it, my guy. All right, so let's just be real. I feel like the guard and the fear is starting to go down a little bit. I'm trying to get that energy a little bit, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going to stop us besides finances, right? Because we have ways to get in here. I'm not worried about that shit. Besides the money, what's going to stop us to really like start today?
So, I would say my biggest hesitation, like right this minute, is because of my situation with my marriage. Like I really am concerned that if I start a venture like this, how is that going to complicate divorce proceedings? Like,
ooh, that's a good one. What do you mean? So give me a specific question. Because I'm a magic man. I make things happen. I'll give you some crazy ass advice and you don't know that it'll work.
So I'm afraid like I'm going to start, like we open up this LLC, I get all this credit, right? And then, I'm making purchases on vehicles and increasing my revenue stream. Like right now, I'm thinking that it's going to complicate like my child support stuff, all my calculations that I have done so far.
That's fair. That's a fair concern, actually, to be real with you. That's a fair concern. Let me ask you this: how far are you away from your divorce? Is your divorce?
So we haven't filed yet. I told her we're going to file the paperwork by the end of next month.
Why by the end of next month?
I don't know. I just picked the day. Well, okay, hold on. Like what? While you're chuckling, you're gonna love it. Okay, listen here. I decided I was gonna retire in January.
Okay.
In June, she decided that she wants to divorce me for someone else.
She was gonna retire your marriage. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, I have my retirement ceremony in August, and like I keep bringing up all this, like, hey, like how are we gonna do this process? Like we're gonna file this paperwork. Like how can we get this ball rolling? And she is constantly on the stream of like, I don't want to do it right now. Like, can we hold off? Like,
No, serve her. Right now, serve her. No, serve her, bro. She wants to leave you. Serve her the damn papers. What you still hanging on for?
I'm trying, at this point, I'm trying to be equitable, like be nice. Because, like, we got 3 kids together. Like,
who cares, bro? Bro, would you want your kids to go through this, though? Would you?
It's not like I could be like, get the fuck out.
Would you give your kid, no, but you could get out. But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying serve her the divorce papers, bro. Don't let her be like, I want a divorce for someone else, and then say, no, I don't want to get divorced just yet. She's basically hanging on to see who's going to fucking leave her.
That's funny because that's the same thing my dad said.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if he loves me yet. I might have to go back. Like, nah, bro, peace.
No, he literally told me, he was like, just wait, she's gonna try and find some fucking way to fix this.
Totally.
And I told him, I was like, I'm not going back. Like she destroyed the trust in our relationship.
Then, dude, just serve her, bro. Get on with your life. That's what you need to do. It's not our, it's your now. You add the why. Because she made you question our by asking why, and now it's yours. So focus on you, homie. You know, show your kids that, look, you never let another person, especially one that says they love you, take advantage of you like that.
Yeah. And I mean, that's pretty much what she's done my whole marriage, so.
So you're kind of used to it.
Yeah.
Kyle, today is the day we fucking change. Today is the day that we change and we stop making decisions that we make in the past that led us to the same fucking behaviors. Today's the day, bro. Today's the day you say, I'm going to take this fear and I'm going to let it be my fuel. Because if you know, in life, everyone's fearful. No one's fearless. I hate that word fearless, right? But it's only every objection that anyone ever has to anything in life, it all comes down to fear. You ever met that one guy that like says he's good with women, right? But then every time you go, okay, go say hi to her. He goes, oh, no, I can't. I have to like, give some excuse.
Yeah. But I've also met the guys that are like, oh, I'm great with women, and like have the ability to go approach them, but they are always the people that are like come off creepy and shit.
I feel like you met a lot more of those people.
Yeah, it's pretty prevalent in the military.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it's your uniform, to be honest with you. I didn't want to say nothing, but it's your uniform.
I actually don't have to put that on again. So.
Good. Well, no, not until February.
Well, I mean, because I'm on SkillBridge, and then I start terminal.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
October 22nd, so like I don't have to go back.
Good for you. Good for you, bro. So you got plenty of time then. All right. What questions do you have about how we're starting this? Because I'm not taking no as an answer. We're moving forward. I can't do that to you, bro. That's fucked up. Like, this is your new path. You know?
So what is the
oh shit! I didn't even tell you the fucking shit. I didn't even go over everything with you, right? It's $25,000. No, I'm just kidding. Let me show you.
I didn't even do that part.
My bad. It's still a yes, though. We just figured it out now. All right. So look, this is it right here. So I'll be real with you. We're not going to talk about this package. Don't worry about it. And we ain't going to talk about this package. Don't worry about it. This is the package that you want. Mainly why? Because you get $50,000 to $100,000 in business funding plus your Elite Trade Line Edition. That's what you need. This one, you only get $10K, right? It's not going to do much. And we do the complete fleet build out right here. So this is where you can get the car sourcing from.
Okay.
Right? I'll tell you what, though. I like you, Kyle. I'm going to give you 10% off today for this. Okay? So it's going to go from $7,500 down to $6,750. And I'll be honest with you. I know your situation. Money, finances, right? Tough. We have in-house financing. Okay? So we basically, depending on what your initial payment is to get started, we then take the remaining and then divide that by 12, and that's what you pay every month.
Okay. Well, I don't have a calculator.
Well, how much do you have to put forth today?
Today?
Yeah, that's what we said today. Duh.
I don't have no money.
If we left yesterday, if we had met yesterday, I would have said yesterday today too. You got money. Stop it, man. You're in the military. They teach you how to save.
No.
You got a wife. You got a wife.
That's been a problem in my whole marriage. Like
the wife spending everything?
She has never been one for spending money.
Hose. What the fuck?
So let's see. I mean, I'm sure I got credit somewhere.
I bet you do.
I don't have any credit.
I don't care if you got cash or credit. I don't, either one. I mean, it's all the same to us.
It's all my money.
No, I just want you to be successful, bro. That's just the feat of it. You know? Honestly, like, I wasn't going to let you.
Are you going to make me that $6,750 back?
Am I going to help you? Yeah, that's what they do. I don't do that part, but I am going to answer any phone call or question that you have for me to help you do that, though, for sure.
Let's see.
How many credit cards do you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
So I have an Amex Platinum.
Got it.
and then 2 from USAA.
How much is left on the Amex Platinum?
Oh, like $5,000. I wasn't trying to give you my.
I'm not trying to get it. I'm just trying to ask a question because like it's an Amex, you know? Like, oh damn, you got good credit.
So I have an Amex with USAA.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah, I've had it for a long time. It doesn't have anything on it. I don't think.
He said, I don't think. It's a credit.
No, it's got $370 on it.
Hey, we working our way up, boy.
Like that's the balance of it. Like it's got like $8,000 available.
Oh, really? There you go. So let me ask you, bro. We ready?
So I would love to say yes.
What did I tell you? We're not going to let fear be that deciding factor today. Because I'll tell you what, any direction you choose, there's going to be uncertainties. But this direction comes with guaranteed money, and it comes with guaranteed independence.
So the guaranteed money is where I'm
Okay.
hesitant.
What?
Is like am I gonna make my investment back?
If you put 100% into this, yes. It's impossible to put your car on Toro that has a bunch of fucking it's like, okay, this is what Toro is, right? It's a fucking bucket, right? And water, they put the water in there, right? And it's like getting fish from a bucket. You ever just, just a bucket, let me just fish from a bucket? Yeah, it's just like that. So they took all the fish from the sea and they put it in a bucket. All the ones that are looking for a car, all the people in the world looking for a fish, they just go in the bucket. I put my car on Toro, I was fucking around, all right? This is when I first joined Trevor last year. I have an Audi A5, right? So I put it on Toro and I booked it out for 2 weeks. I'm scrolling the app trying to do some shit and I get a notification. Someone booked my car for after those 2 weeks. I put the car up for 30 seconds. It's physically impossible to not make money on Toro if you put your car on Toro and follow the exact play. How you won't make the money is by not doing it.
How to do that, right?
Huh? What?
Would you guys explain the playbook on how to go about that?
Every strategy. He even teaches you how to get insurance through Toro for $13. Like,
could use $13 insurance.
Yeah, we all fucking can, bro. You're gonna learn how to make this 90% automated.
Okay.
Like it's pretty much gonna run on autopilot except for you having to go get it and clean it and the little shit, right? But most of the thing is gonna be automated. Like the idea is you're gonna learn how to make this, like Marcus showed you, a private rental company. Use your customer service and experience to keep these people coming back to you, not Toro.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
So how do I?
Go ahead.
How do I? No, how do I is not the right word. Okay, with one vehicle, because that's what we do to start off.
Someone got 4 vehicles at once. Like it's look, and that's what I'm saying. It's all up to you. Like it's up to you. Hold on a second.
I'm trying to figure out how quickly I could recoup my money.
Okay. How quickly? I would say like all of it, or like start making money.
Start making money.
Oh, fucking A. It's 30 to 60 days?
Cause so like is that subtracting the 6750 from that? Because like I'm sure like you'll start making money, but like to be profitable, like
I would say I would say 90 to 120 days from when you launch your car on the app, that you could be profitable if you start with one car. If you start with 2, that's different because you make more money. If you start with 3, it's different, right? But look, and what you're doing is what every human being in this world does, is we have to train ourselves not to, is we start to create questions and situations for things that we don't even know yet. Like we could be thinking like, am I gonna need like extra insurance? Am I gonna need like some special thing for this? Am I gonna need to like have car freshener on me at all times, like type stuff? Like, and we didn't even pull the trigger yet to start, right? And it's what our brain does, and it keeps us from, our brain is meant to help us survive, and that's it. Like happy things, pleasurable things, and survive. That's all your brain wants you to do. So in times like that, it's trying to create these situations to scare us, like fear, into keeping into the norm, staying in what it knows as safe. But I can tell you right now, the questions you have aren't even gonna be questions after you watch the first fucking couple of modules. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, I get it. Like I rent a car and I put that car on the app. Or I lease a car and I put the car, or finance a car, put the car on the app, and people rent that car for days at a time. And they pay me above market price for my car. And that's it. It's like the house you live in, you just said, hey, I have another 6 months on it. I don't want to find someone to take all 6 months. I'll rent it to somebody, short term. And they pay you for a week at a time. And all of a sudden now you're making money on top of your rent. Airbnb.
Yeah.
Same thing. And it's because right now you're just entering a new world. And that's where all the uncertainty and scary things come from, is the unknown. But it's like going into war with a sergeant that's been there. They know, they have the experience. They're gonna tell you exactly what to do, what duck, fucking get in this hole, bombs away. They're gonna tell you because they're experienced. It's the same thing here.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, for starting today, I'll even hook you up even more. I'll give you a more of a discount for starting today.
Man, you're
I'm the man, I know.
You're invested.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, so are you. So are you, big guy. Okay, so what, are we good now?
Yeah. So what's the website? I couldn't write down the thing.
For what?
So you were on that training.
School?
I was trying to. Huh?
School?
Yeah.
SKOOL. You're gonna get an invite to it though.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're gonna get an invite where everything's unlocked, so you have access to go through everything. All right, so look, I'll tell you what. Since you have the money, I'm gonna give you a discount for it to pay in full.
Okay.
So we'll make the total $6,500.
Okay.
You're so funny, Kyle. Kyle, I need you using 2 cards or 1?
I guess just one. Hold on. I have to go find my wallet.
Okay, I'm chilling, bro. You Gucci.
It's somewhere.
You have actually you have a USAA account, right?
Yeah.
Do you have Zelle or Cash App?
I mean, I do.
Hell yeah, it's so much faster.
Does that do that on credit cards though?
Yeah, Cash App does. So if you have Cash App?
Yeah. Well, I have both, but
Yeah, so we're gonna use Cash App. Way faster.
way faster.
Yeah.
Well, I would.
What?
Give me a minute. Can't find my damn wallet. Maybe it's in the car. It's in the car.
I never understood that. How do people not know where their fucking wallets are? You're not the only one either, Kyle. That's just crazy to me. Like,
Yeah, it's probably in the car. It's in the car.
it's in the car?
Yeah. Okay, I do want to do one more thing before we start exchanging money.
What?
Is there like a I don't know, like a review site that I can go look at?
Bro, I can show you all the wins in here, man. What the fuck? I can tell you right now, not everyone is successful. Fuck no. But I can tell you, and we make sure that they post stuff for that. Because there's no like review board or anything like that. This is basically what it would be. But if you look at the wins, so this one's talking about credit. But I want to show you more about the Toro and shit. Okay, so this is someone that just got cars. Ryan Balasu, he's actually one of my people. He started with 4 cars. Those are his 4 cars. So Jeremy Tate, the guy that we have doing the cars, he's the one that got him the cars. So you can see they're kind of newer. Right?
Yeah, those are nice.
So let's go back over here to general. There's more. I guess they're not posted in the win section anymore. So let's look for, so right here. So we got business credit score. We got credit scores up to 870. So, hold on one second. Dude, they have so many things here posted. That's crazy. I've been missing all this shit. Toro host, you made $37,000 last month. So, I know there's, I saw earlier, hold on one second. Someone showed, there it is. Someone made $749 from a trip, or $700 from a trip. So you have all these things and all these people to support and things like that. Unfortunately, there's no review board if you want to, like, if you know what I'm saying, but this is all the reviews you have, for sure. The whole community. Kyle,
Yeah,
here we go again,
I was
man.
just reading through Reddit real quick.
Reddit? Who the fuck? I ain't never heard of someone do this. Let's do it. Are there anything on us about Reddit? On Reddit?
So this says, is it a glorified pyramid scheme?
Yeah, they'll say that about every coach. Let me ask you a question real quick, though, Kyle. Who do you think spends time writing those reviews? Is it anyone?
People that got rude.
Is anyone that was successful throughout it? I don't know very positive people that go, I'm going to go to Reddit and write a review on how amazing this was. We go to Reddit to talk ourselves out of it, to reassure our fear. I need you to exit Reddit. I need you to seriously just know that you are going to, if you keep making decisions like this, you'll always make decisions like you do. Do we want to have a different situation soon?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, do you want
But I
your...
also don't want to just lose.
No, I can tell you right now. Look, it's scary. It's $6,000. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot. But look, let me ask you. The cost of staying where you are for the next 12 months, and if you don't do this, right? Because, you know, there's some other programs and shit out there like that, but none made you feel like you can do it. What's it going to cost you in 12 months for not making a different decision? Ask your wife, I should say. Let's go, man. Pull up Cash App. Let's do this, bro. I'm the GOAT. All right, so go to Cash App. You know how to put your credit card on there?
It might already be. Let's see what's on Cash App.